So inside of these ponds here, this is what these maggots we are producing look like. What you're seeing here, these are these maggots moving. We've been able to produce these maggots you're seeing here by setting aside space, bringing the flies that produce these maggots for us so that we'll be able to make this maggot, feeding this maggot to our livestock. If you're into fishery and aquaculture, then you can set aside space like this and also make your own fish feed. If you're into any kind of livestock farming, so long you have that space, you can be able to make these maggots. Let me show you these maggots when they are buried under their substrate, feeding on waste to convert it into their body size. Because this is something that once you set aside space and then begin a facility, you won't have to depend solely on the conventional feed. Look at these ones. These ones here are buried under the substrate, converting it into their body size. So once you set up a facility for you, you get to be making this maggot like this using only organic waste. This maggot here will be eating the whole of this dark substance you're seeing right inside of this pond and then converting it into their body size. By the time they are done eating this dark substance you see inside of this pond here, the whole thing here becomes maggots. Then we now take these maggots here, feeding to our livestock. And once you start feeding this maggot to your livestock, you see that your livestock performance is even better, right? So feed maggot to your livestock and then get to see the amazing result. This protein content in this maggot is something that cannot be compromised. When you feed it to your chicken, your fish, all kinds of livestock, you see that they perform better. So if you want to own a commercial maggot farm where you also be making maggots, feeding to your livestock, just set aside that space, invite our team of experts who go there, set up this maggot farm for you, and then train you on how you can also be making these maggots on a large scale or small scale. So if you'd like to own a commercial maggot farm, produce these maggots here on a large scale. Share this video, drop a comment below, and tell us if you'd like to own a commercial maggot farm. We can set up this facility for you and then train you on how you can make these maggots. You're welcome.